Good morning. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day. It's just that it's another one of those grey and cloudy and overcast. It's looking, well, it's a day ahead. It's got all that potential that we can bring to our energy and our day, the experiences we're going to have. We're being guided by spirit and also the cards, because I'm Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. So let's go over to that and see what the cards have for us. So here we go. Now, I'm pretty sure I probably don't have anyone that's in the chat yet, because I am just that little bit earlier than usual. Half an hour to be exact for the other days of the week, but for this morning it is I've been getting close. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, expanded edition, a lovely deck of cards, as you can see. 3 more that we're going to be looking at. These are all different to what we've had for a while. So we've got the time card in the home space. We have the birch broom, the whip, in the theme, that's the overall outlook for the day today. And in the workspace, we've got 9, which is the bouquet, the flowers. Beautiful card to have. Now, let's have a look at what the owl card is. You can tell it's the snow owl because you can hardly see it with this lighting and the light from the window, basically. What if I fall? Oh, but darling, what if you fly? So we're being instructed to take that leap and trust that we can fly. We do need to do a little bit of work to that. Not the trust. Trust should be automatic, but trust that our wings will hold us, that we have that skill. We're built for whatever we're built for. The owls are meant to fly. We are, metaphorically. Fly, darlings. So that's what we're being given as our instructions today. Let's go across in the zoom mode to see the cards. Aren't they gorgeous? You can tell that the weather's a little bit on the darker side because it's not very bright here. The colours are absolutely gorgeous on the table, but you can't quite see them as I do. It's beautiful. Birch broom, whip. The card 11 in the usual Lenormand deck is just the whip. You don't usually get a birch broom, but I love that there is this combination because it gives that feeling of sweeping through with that broom. But the whip is that cracking and getting the energy moving, having it, really give us that impulse and that impetus to get moving. The whip, when I was a young child, was used as a stock whip behind cows to get them flowing through a raceway or into the yard, anything like that. It didn't touch them, it was just the sound. So that's what I like about it. It's not all things are as they seem, because I know with some of those pirate movies and stuff, the cat o' nine tails, it's a horrible implement that was for pain, to create pain and, cut their backs and that sort of stuff with things they'd put on it. This is just for the sound. It is... it can be what you need it to be with a little, I just noticed there's a crystal on the end. I've never noticed that before. So here we have that is going to give us that magical energy for our day to day, even if we're not feeling like we are up to it, so to speak. Have that whip in hand so that whatever you need to get the energy, whenever you need to get the energy moving, you give it that sound and then sweep out the energy with that broom, bringing in the fresh. You're sweeping out the old and bringing in the fresh and new that you're going to be using for that next burst of whatever it is that you have as your tasks, whether it's in the home or whether it's in the work. Okay, so that's what the birch broom and whip is going to give us for the day today. That energy, that impetus, that is going to be let's move along with it. Now, with our time, what we've got in the home space here, I'm just going to put Kez's comment up. Good morning to you, Keza. was trying to find my mouse control. It's done. Lovely to see you here. This is the time card. It's got all the different ways that you can tell time, and it's not all of them. It's not the be-all and end-all. There is a sundial, there is the rooster, there's the mechanisms, there's the clock faces in all its forms, pendulums, spring clocks, hourglass, cuckoo clock, all sorts. Know that whatever way we measure time, that there is enough of it for whatever we're doing today. That's what I'm feeling for this. There is enough. Just take things one step at a time. No need to hurry. Just do what is needed as and when you're doing them. So if you're needing to look at the time in a very tight manner, then you would be open and aware of the clock most of the time to be able to do what you need to. Keeping an eye on logistics, all that sort of stuff that families need to be connecting together. If you have tight schedules, there is a candle even there. I just noticed that. So all sorts in different ways. Be mindful, but don't let it rule you in the absolute, it's got a stricture around your neck like it's strangling you type of time that you're really stressed and can't breathe because you've got no time. You have. Every single step of your day is going to be in time, at the perfect time, and in whatever way that you need to. Just keep an eye on it. It's not something you have to be ruled by. I think it's that knowing. Okay, trust your gut. When's the right time to do things? Have that awareness. Okay, and we're moving things along into the workspace. And what you've been creating and doing, and how you're contributing, all of that's being recognised with that beautiful bouquet. It really is that thank you. So open your heart to receiving this morning. And here's Sharon going, good morning, Roz, and all from NT, meaning Northern Territory for those of you who aren't in Australia. That is the territory state. I still call them states even if it's a territory. It's the one that's above South Australia. So it's almost like going straight up the map north. And I bet it's warm there. Hope everything's going well there, Shaz. So here we have the bouquet, which gives us that sense of thank you. Now, whether we're recognising someone else's contribution in our day and we want to say thank you, or whether it's something that we're receiving, be open to that. Doesn't have to be with flowers. Just a simple thank you can do that is voiced, and we bring it from our heart and really mean it. Accept that as a gift. When you are receiving it, just say thank you in return for whatever is that being seen, being heard, recognition, the work well done. Also, it can be in many different ways, that one. So, and I've got a good morning from Linda. Lovely to see you here as well. And the next one here for Shaz. Yes, it is warmer weather there, so that's cool. Hopefully it becomes a little cooler for you, but it is the Northern Territory. You're above the equator, I think. It is, isn't it? Yes. And Linda, good morning to you. Thank you from you as well. And I do want to say thank you to each and every one of you. So that is the card reading. It really is. The time that we need is there. It's going to be that feeling of cleansing our energy, of moving things on, getting things moving, and really seeing how much we've done from what we've created to, the result, the end result. People are noticing. You are noticing of others as well. So say the thank yous. Recognise that we all contribute as who we are in whatever it is we're doing, and it is always perfect timing. So there you go. And shows us saying, nah, it won't get cooler. Well, I sort of knew that. I was jokingly saying, I hope it gets cooler. Yeah, it's the centre of Australia, isn't it? Keza, thank you. Well, me. It's funny. to say the thank you, Roz, about myself. But anyway, thank you. Have a wonderful day to all. So that's the blessing that Kez is sharing with us. Thank you for being with me, and I'm so happy that I can share my time with you as well in this way. I've got to get going, as I dare say many of you need to. So have a blessed day. Keep being the best you that you can be, and I'll see you tomorrow. More around 8 o'clock. We'll see. Namaste.